orange juice. They say I don't got no ass, but let me stop. What's up, y'all? Let me turn this up. So, I was looking at Battle Truth blogs last night. And Battle Truth really seems kind of fed up, you know. And I understand, you know what I'm saying. A lot of, you know, fuckery is going on in battle rap. A lot of people, a lot of battle rappers don't respect God, you know, but I don't want that to deter Battle Truth, because he's the reason actually why he inspired me to become a blogger. I'm just being real. All right. I'm still trying to get over my cold. I do feel better though, y'all. You know, but I remember one day I was just watching battles, you know, like reminiscing, watching Averb battles, clips, and you know, this is before I knew of Battle Truth. This is back in like 2016. So I'm watching YouTube videos on my phone. And then you know how I say recommended for other videos. So I just happened to see this guy in a thumbnail picture, and the title read, Mook is not a legend, something like that. So I'm like, who is this guy? You know, so I tapped into the blog, and you know, he was very passionate about the things he was saying. And you know, how Battle Truth is, he don't care. Like, you know, like me, I'm the type of blogger that I do watch certain things I may say, you know, but Battle Truth, he's the type of guy that don't care. He's going to say what he want to say, no matter if it hurts your feelings or not. And I do respect people like that, you know what I'm saying? I respect it, you know, but with Battle Truth, he really drew me into him because he's the type of guy that's, you know, you could tell he's from the streets. He grew up in the hood. But at the same time, he'll quote scriptures from the Bible out of nowhere, you know. And I grew up in the church. You know, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my experiences growing up. Just one little story, so bear with me, y'all. You know, but, you know, when I was a little kid in the neighborhood, you know, we used to go to this church just for Sunday school, you know, just go for Sunday school. You know, the parents just wanted us out the house. So we would walk together, go right down the block to church for Sunday school. So one day, my sister didn't come with me because she was sick, and I just went with the neighborhood kids. And I don't know what happened, but my mom didn't come and get me. I didn't leave with the neighborhood kids. I don't remember what happened, if they just left, you know, left me there. I don't know. But all I remember is that one of the ushers had, you know, brought me downstairs to the pew, you know, where they was having regular church service. So I remember falling in love with the congregation. Like, I'm sitting there all the way in the front of the church, and the choir, you know how black churches are, like, you know, they was going in the black, you know, black choir. And, you know, I was just amazed by it. And it was just something inside of me. I must have been like maybe 6, 7. I was really, really young at the time. So I remember like enjoying myself and not even wanting to leave. So I remember my mom finally come, the ushers come up to the pew to get me. So while me and mommy walking home, I'm like, mommy, it was so much fun. I want to go back. I want to go back. We should go to the, you know, sit down to the congregation. Like I was telling my mother about it. So she like, yeah, you enjoy yourself? Yeah, sure enough. After that Sunday, every Sunday after that, my mother brought us to regular church service. And I grew up in that same church, got baptized in the church, even started going to after school program at that church. So that's how I became to know God. Like that, I feel like God did that on purpose. Like, he chooses people who he wants, to be close to, I guess. And I'm only 6 or 7 and I had that experience, So I always held God close to my heart because, I've been through shit in my life, and every time I pray about it or ask God for, to help me out of a situation, the prayer really works. It always happens. It always, something always, happens for me. Okay, and God takes care of it. You understand what I'm saying? So, Battle Truth, that's why I was drawn to Battle Truth because Battle Truth is hood, he's from the street. You can tell by his demeanor, how he talks and all that. But at the same time, Battle Truth is very spiritual. He's religious. He knows the Bible like the back of his hand. You know what I mean? So I feel like we need a blogger like that in this battle rap community. Because think about it. When you battle rapping, it's a bunch of negativity. It's a bunch of guys talking about what they gonna do to you, they gonna kill you, they gonna stab you, this and that. They blaspheme God and all of that. And Battle Truth, he's like a good balance, when he blogs. He talks about, life situations, not just battle rap, you know what I'm saying? And he gives us comedy and gives us other things. So I feel like we really need Battle Truth in the battle rap community. I know he has a lot of people out there that don't like him, and stuff, but everyone has flaws. Everybody has, Everybody has flaws and no one is perfect. You understand what I'm saying? So I just hope that Battle Truth really, I hope he's not serious. You know what I'm saying? I hope Battle Truth is not serious and he'll think back, he'll reflect, and he'll realize that he's needed in this game. He really is to me. I actually look forward every day to hear one of Battle Truth's blogs. Okay, if I'm not blogging, best to believe I'm checking other bloggers, especially Battle Truth. He's my favorite blogger. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that he's not serious, especially since he done monetized his page. He got mad subscribers now. He go on live. He's doing so much with his channel. Why quit now? You know what I'm saying? So I give you 3 days, Battle Truth. 3 days. I don't think you cut out to quit. I give you 3 days. So I wanted to talk about something else as well. Now, with this CC thing, before I got sick last Thursday. My dude came over or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So he come over, we spent a little quality time and everything. So he knows I'm a blogger and he knows I love battle rap. He not really all that into it like that. But so we sitting on the couch chilling. He takes out his phone and he was like, yo, you saw this? So he's the one to first put me on to the CC show. Okay, I had no idea about the CC show that was going on. So he was like, yo, did you hear about Tay Rock? You heard about, Tay Rock being involved with a trainee? I was like, no. So he pull out his phone and he shows me the CC show and it's like a split screen and everything. You see CC, you see this other guy, and you see Tay Rock coming on and getting mad and arguing with CC and stuff. And then they say a happy birthday. So he's explaining to me what happy birthday means. I'm like, happy birthday? He said, yeah, you know how happy birthday means something good. But now when they say it to you, it's the opposite. It means something bad. Like they trying to bring a party to you. Like it's something bad. So I'm like, wow. So when I hear Rock, threatening and, saying suck my D and all this stuff, I'm thinking to myself, you know that they're accusing you of dealing with a transgender. Why would you say suck my D? You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they're accusing you of, wanting some transgender to suck your D. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was thinking to myself like, Rock must think he in a battle rap or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that Why is it that he's arguing with these people? This is real life. You know, when you battling, that's fake. You know, that's, you know, you could say, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to stab you up, I'm going to cut you, see me, all this stuff. But in real life situations, like I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? So I know some of the goons here in New York. You know what I'm saying? Some of my family members are affiliated with them. You know, so you can't play with people like that. You know what I'm saying? You just can't play with it. You know, so I just hope that you know, they don't take it to violence, because I was thinking, like, this reminds me of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine was kind of doing the same kind of shit CeCe is doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, CeCe is not taking it to that level, but he still, I see, like, he put up fights, upload fights and stuff on Instagram. Then they talking about what they going to do to people and stuff. And I just don't think that that's smart, especially after what happened to Tekashi 6ix9ine. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, Tekashi, it's like you have to learn. Like, look what just happened. You know, so I feel like this is probably all not really a hoax, but it's like for entertainment, I'm hoping, and that they're not really serious. I know it was another video of them saying, yo, Rock, you know, didn't come outside or whatever, but I just hope that they're smart enough not to be like killing anybody. Like, if you want to beat somebody up, that's different, even though you could get in trouble for that too, but you ain't gonna get no real time for that. You know what I'm saying? I just hope there's no stabbings, no shootings, nothing, you know, major like that goes on, because that wouldn't be smart, especially seeing what happened to Tekashi 6ix9ine, putting all his business, you know, out there for social media to see, you know, because people are watching. So I just hope that they being smart about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I also wanted to talk about Math versus Hollow. I'm kind of tired about this whole, you know, situation, this whole storyline. I'm just waiting for them to get to the battle. You know what I mean? I just hope that Math comes prepared, because his last two battles, you know, he's been stomached, especially his last one he had at Summer Madness 7, I believe, when he had against Av. It was really cringe-worthy to watch. I actually didn't, I had to fast forward through Math's rounds because I was really frustrated. And I like Math. You know, Math is from Brooklyn. I always want to support and big up, you know, people from New York, especially from my city, you know, Brooklyn, my borough, you know. And Math is a legend, so I respect him as such, you know. But I just feel like Math just needs to really take this seriously, and I think he will, because, you know, he's really, you know, he really wanted this battle with Hollow for a minute, and I saw the face off. He kept saying Hollow is lying, and he's like February 16th, February 16th. So I know Math is like anxious to get this battle over and done with, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that this story been going on for so long. I'm just ready for them to just battle and get this shit over with, you know. And hopefully when they battle, maybe they become back cool again. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll come back cool again. Who knows? But I mean, I wonder who's really telling the truth. I actually believe Math. I really do believe Math. You know what I'm saying? I believe that like what Mav said, he never had a problem with Diz. You know, it wasn't until he went somewhere, he was talking to Diz, and then Hollow comes up and tries to, you know what I'm saying, flex on Diz, like, yo, what's that shit you was talking about, B? And I feel like Hollow did that because Math was standing right there. Had Math not been there, I don't think Hollow would have, you know, tested Diz like that, not solo. You know what I'm saying? I think he did that because Math was there. You know, and being that Math is a loyal friend, and he, you know, he go hard for his friend. He's like, yo, what's good? So he started having problems with Diz, all because of Hollow. You know what I mean? So I understand Math's situation. I understand how he felt about the sneak battle between Hollow and Diz. Hollow not telling Math, doing the battle behind his back. Like, I totally get all of that. You know what I'm saying? I understand his pain, Math pain, and how he feel. about it. You know, but my thing is, Mav, you better beat Hollow. You know, you talking all this mess. You letting us know your anger and frustration against him. I just hope that you don't choke, you don't stumble. You know your rounds down pat, and you do, you know, you do what you gotta do. You win this battle, because this would be a big win for you, Mav. Like, this would be a huge win, a huge comeback for you. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope Mav do what he gotta do to pull off this battle. Okay, now recently I'm hearing about T-Top's baby mom. Okay, about T-Top baby mom giving head out and all this stuff. Let me take a drink. Now, I saw on the CC show, they was showing, you know, T-Top's baby mom doing that. And how I feel about it is that, you know, I'm not sure if T-Top is still with his baby moms. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's her business. Like, if T-Top is not with her anymore, then that doesn't really affect T-Top. I mean, I know it kind of sucks, because that's, you know, his baby mom. Of course, he got love for her. And, you know, I'm sure, I don't know. Yeah, that's his baby mom. So he got a kid. And that's kind of embarrassing for his child's mom to be put out there like that. You know, but if he's not with her, and in a romantic relationship, that don't really hurt T-Top too much, you know. But it is a good angle that you can use, you know. And speaking of angles, now that this thing is happening with Rock, you know, that's gonna be a big angle, for another angle for people to come at Rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are already coming at Rock with the angle about, you know, him almost wanting to fight. Now is an angle, a trainee angle. I mean, they did once in the blue, but now that, you know, is like, I don't know how Rock is going to survive in 2019 now that this happened with the CC situation. You know, and if they really do come to the URL when Rock got a battle, you know, I just hope, you know, I just hope nothing pops off, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be some bad angles for these battle rappers now. Now Rock got a stigma on him, almost wanting to fight. The fact that the URL don't pay you much. Now this trainee angle. And now with T-Top, and now they got the angle with his baby mom out there giving out head. You know what I'm saying? So that's a bad look for Top. You know, so we gonna see how this play out, y'all. And I was just watching, not watching, but listening to Angry French radio show where QP was on there, and QP was talking about the situation with T-Top's baby mom. And now here it is, CC, you know, produces the proof of it. You know, so this is gonna be some shit. You know, a lot of exposing going on in the battle rap community, y'all. You know, but I'm gonna be getting back to my recaps and stuff. I had recently bought a new iPad. You know, that last bar for bar breakdown I did with Quantum Physics versus Danny Myers. I know that this, you know, the volume wasn't too high, and I know that the screen kind of was a little dull, like the picture and stuff. So I had to take it back. I took that iPad back, and I actually exchanged it for, you know, a watch, for one of the smart watches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to use the old one that I had, but now I'm only using it on Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping that, you know, the Wi-Fi is good and I'll still be able to upload on that iPad. If I can't do it on the iPad, I'll just upload it on my regular phone. You know what I'm saying? So I feel better, y'all. I just wanted to come and check, you know, and see how everybody was doing. The battles is coming up soon. The live event, Smack Volume 4, that will be taking place February 9th on Saturday. So I'm excited about that. You know, so I will be recapping that live. When I get back from the dentist, I should be recapping that live. All right, so yeah, I'm about to go and run some errands while I still got my car, you know, because I got things to do. I just wanted to say what's up to y'all, and y'all have a good day.